So I'm hanging out with my little brother recently, and he tried to put me up on this show called Love After Lockup. He was like, "Yo, man, you gotta check the show out. There's so much content and material there for you." And last week I looked up the show, and it was a couple of bootleg, I guess, episodes up online that wasn't via WeTV or OWN. And yeah, they cleaned that shit up because after when I went looking for it now, there are different episodes. Like the only full episode that's available is the series premiere. So that's what we're going to do right now. You can see this past the wall woman right here. I don't know who she is. I'm just going to like really get into this and break it down because I love you. And always need some content. And he said, but here's the deal. This is reality TV, guys. You do realize that there's nothing real about reality TV. We're basically watching scripted drama. Make no mistake. All right, so let's get into this. Whenever you're ready.
Jesus, help me, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus should help you, darling. I mean, like, for real, what do you think she look like naked? I can guarantee you it's not popping. And she got that weave in her head.
They found love online. I discovered Allah on the website. I thought, oh my God, she's beautiful.
I just hope he thinks I look pretty.
Like, where does he live? He lives in California.
With a
Okay, so first question is, like, they found love online with a convict, so they, like, where do they have Wi-Fi and internet access? I don't know. Like, is that a thing? Like, convicts be on Facebook like that? Like, I'm pretty sure that there are, but isn't that, like, something that is supposed to be kept under wraps because, you're not really supposed to have that type of contact, that's free contact with the outside world when you're locked up, right? I'm just saying, like, is there something I'm missing? That's what the comments are for.
convict.
He is in prison. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not looking like there's a lot of 35%ers in this show. I mean, even like the friends, like the blonde, but the one that was next to it, I was like, oh wow, oh no.
I looked him up and saw his mugshot.
Okay, not him, but her, she aight. I mean, she's definitely okay, but as you can probably guess, there's something going on up there to whereas she's going to try to Jeremy Meeks, this gentleman right here. That looks like Orlando Bloom.
I was like, wow, this guy takes a really hot mugshot.
They've never been together out.
So basically, it was a Tinder match for her. That's all. And he locked up, so I mean, he can't be doing anything with a chick. So
Inside prison walls.
My man is a good man. In prison. Yes, he's still a good man.
I'm telling you, there are just not a lot of 35%ers in this show. Like, I'm not really understanding the appeal here, guys. Or at least but honestly, from a lot of the YouTube search results, yeah, there's a lot of people that are like into this show, that really like this show. I'm not getting it.
Hey, collect calls. When are you gonna come visit me after another bitch?
No. Once released, they plan to marry.
My dream.
Word. It's interesting. I'll be 100% honest with you. If I were a producer and you came to me, you pitched me this idea, I'd be like, hell, I was like, you know what? That sounds like that's a lot of good drama to milk out there. Like, it's not a bad concept by any stretch of your imagination. Just rational people don't do these types of things. Just so we're clear, like, none of this is a picture of sanity. Even if it were real, right? It's still not a picture of sane, well-adjusted, mentally well people.
Wedding, my dad would be walking me down the aisle.
You're crazy. I'm done with it. Ooh, yeah.
Well, I mean, that seems like a pretty accurate response because my little girl is about to go marry herself a convict. Well, bitch, go get a doctor or something like that. You got a vagina? That's like, you're like 75% of the way there. Because that's the thing, man. Like, yo, like, I think a lot of females don't understand why the father will be so angry and upset by that. Because, like, yo, like, if this was, like, you know, let's say 100 years ago, he'd have been able to get, like, a dowry for you, you know? He'd have been able to get some, like, you know, a couple goats, some cows, like, milk and stuff like that. Like, yeah. You once had like, you know, value to your family to keep your family name pushing, or, you know, like the type of guy that you sit there and marry and you create your life and your family with, you know what I'm saying? That's basically another son. That should be another son that he should be getting, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want his new son, or even his real life out of his dick son to you know, be a convict.
I'm a Mormon girl. He's a gangbanger.
So, did he
Oh yeah, this literally sounds like something that some probably tripping on ecstasy, maybe a Molly executive. Oh man, if we got a Mormon, a black, wait a second. Wait a second, a black Mormon woman? Okay, all right. Honestly, I'm gonna have to digest that a little bit more, because she's sitting here talking about, yes, she's a gangbanger, and I'm a black Mormon woman who definitely believe. Wait, is it Jesus or John Smith? I'm not. Golly, it's been a while since I've looked into the book of the Book of Mormon. But either ways, yeah, continue.
shoot somebody?
I'm going home. Andrea! No! Just leave me alone!
Is it true love?
No, this isn't true love. This is a producer's dream right now, because, you know, you got to get the advertisers in there and get those dollars. So, and it seems to be working. So, you know, congratulations to you. See, the person that Dre, I love you to death, but you a hood nigga, and this is definitely a hood nigga fodder. You know.
I lied to him in all the letters. I told him that I knew how to do all these creative sexual things. That's huge.
Wait, what? Wait, Miss Mormon? Huh? You sat there and lied and was like, oh, I wanna, what's name? But what? So you're a Mormon? So you just like wasn't you ain't been flexing in the cat like that? Which honestly, he'd be way more grateful for. This is not a. That's not drama, guys. That's not a drama at all. Like, oh wait, you mean to tell me that you were barely touched? Even though it's more than likely a lie. But either ways, like, yo, you've been with fewer men or had fewer experiences than you told me or you let on. Yeah, there ain't a man on earth that would be upset about that. That's bullshit.
Just another con.
He's 32. You gonna be a sugar mama? I was online to look.
Wow, for real. What's up with this? Like, yo, what were these pictures taken? 97?
Support. Financial support.
How much have you sent her?
20 grand.
So, I mean, if you out there sending somebody you didn't know 20 grand, if you're willing to send somebody you don't know 20 grand, I mean, I'm right here. Like, seriously. Like, I'm not. Look, here's the deal. I don't ask for money, but I don't reject money either. If you want to just randomly hand out 20 grand to somebody that can really use it, I mean, I'm right here. I got your back. We can make something good happen with that.
I'm struggling in here.
I know.
When you were in
You see them? You see how they made sure to catch up on his eye? Make sure that single tear dropped from his eye. Oh, this is just so powerful and potent. My goodness. Like, yeah, they probably had to drain an entire bottle of Visine in this man's eye and then just, like, have him lean over and let it drip out and then catch, like, the best frame. That's it.
prison, you were one person, and then now that you're out, you're a different person.
Shut the.
No, he's the same person. You was just somebody you didn't know. Like, you, like, my goodness, guys, like, for those of you who've never met me in real life, you couldn't possibly expect me, particularly depending on how the day's been going, you know, you couldn't nowhere near expect me to be like, you know, oh my goodness, like that, whatever way it is you, like, yo, just, it is what it is. If you sit there and decide that you want to care about this person, then you gotta realize that the situation that he was in then, as opposed to the situation that he was in now, that's what's changed. Him personally, more likely, same dude, feeling the same way but once again, situations and circumstances, time tends to, change someone's feelings about people and circumstances.
He's my fiance, and at the same time, like, do I even know him?
He spent 18 years in prison. How's he gonna come out of that? On my wedding day, you wanna threaten me and stuff on my wedding day? You are a horrible...
You want to threaten me on my wedding day? I'm surprised she's not clapping. I mean, seriously, but isn't this the Mormon chick? I'm not sure. And then they just got the black man like, oh yeah, like apparently, because I don't know. We're not watching this entire episode. I just want to get to like the opening credits or something, but apparently, like, oh my goodness, we got to make it seem like he's just this horrible person, and she's in her feeling, and she's hurt. Probably for no good reason. He probably didn't even threaten her. He just probably, or the threat wasn't something physical. It was more like, yo, like, we don't have to do this. And thusly, she was like, oh, you gonna threaten me on my wedding day?
I know there's something going on with her. You literally just went to take a pregnancy test. You can't tell me what the results are?
Please don't make me go.
Honestly, my guy, you should be grateful that at least you got the chick that's, said she was who she was. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I can't help fulfill it. Like, if she went and got a pregnancy test, then, my goodness, then, she might be pregnant by another man, seeing how she's actually been in the presence of this person moments. I mean, relatively moments. Like, there is no way in shit that, hey, meeting someone and dealing with them, everything else like that is cool. Like, particularly, like, distances or circumstances. It's cool and everything else like that. But, at the same time, to put all your eggs in one basket, just from a practical standpoint, makes absolutely no sense. Then when you get in, and then or expect that when you encounter this person in real time, in real life, that they'll be, just dead all expectations, but that's the thing, like, it's all flowery from a distance. Yeah, so as you could tell, there's so much drama and, excitement and what have you in the show. Yeah, but not over here, champ. I'm gonna be real with you. This looks corny as hell. This looks like, reality shows have their formulas. Reality shows have their setups and producers and handlers and publishers. Publicists. And so many different people just trying to get the most, to milk the most drama out of The Rock, But for as far as I'm concerned, it's none of it's real. So, 'tis what it is. Like, I mean, people who sit there and try. I remember they tried to do that with the chick from I think Survivor or something like that. She wanted to be an actress, and she was in The Animal with Rob Schneider. I think that was about it. Like, as far no. Taj from The Real World was in Van Wilder. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But seriously, if you want to be an actor or something like that, I just don't think reality shows is the way to go about it. Alright? So, with that being said, I'm going to bring this one to an end because I love you. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. I'm not scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring, and YouTube and BitChute and the like, they don't like me like that. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments. Do you watch Love After Lockup? Is this something that you really get into? I'm just too damn cynical for reality TV. I know I'm a terrible, awful human being, because if I know something is fake, is scripted, or if I have I'll give it let's put a percentage point on it. I'll give it if I'm like 78, 80% sure that something's scripted or just not real, I can't take it seriously because it's not real, right? But you may disagree, and that is exactly why I have comments. So by all means, have fun, and until the next one.